Hey guys, it's Liv here. In today's video, we're going to be taking on the Draft League format where we are randomizing teams of 9 Pokemon and bringing 6 to see who can take on the crown of the 1 week only Draft League against Draft League veteran himself.
I mean, I don't know why I'm not a veteran. I'm the king of Draft League.
No, shut
What's
up.
up, it's Matt.
Shut up. Dislike the video now. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm kidding. If you enjoyed, though, leave a like and subscribe for more. Hopefully, you guys, if you do want to see more content like this, let me know. We can probably bring it back in some fashion for Scarlet and Violet. But Matt, are you ready to see your team?
Yes. Give me the team.
Okay. So since we did one of these on Matt's channel as well, and I went second for each of the picks, I'm going first this time around. So we're spinning the wheel. And what is my first Pokemon going to be? It's hopefully going to be something good. And I got Slowking Galar. God damn it.
Not bad.
Okay. So,
not bad. I mean, hey, it's a good Pokemon.
Yes. So by the way, guys, we're going to do 1 Pokemon from this tier 1 wheel and then 2 from each of the 4 succeeding wheels. So my only tier 1 Pokemon is Slowking Galar. If I forgot to remove it, so if you get Slowking Galar as well, Matt, we gotta just take it off of your wheel. Doesn't look like we're going to. Oh my god.
We are. Oh my
so
god.
We're gonna have to literally reroll Matt's because I fucked up. I'm so sorry, Matt.
Oh man, you know, we're a minute into the video and we're already making mistakes.
Already making mistakes. It's okay. That's why it's on my channel and not on Matt's channel, because Matt's a perfectionist.
Let's go.
On the Melmetal. Okay, so Matt has Melmetal already counter-teaming the SC onto wheel number 2. So this is for the tier 2 picks. Matt, I hope you're taking notes.
I got it.
Okay, understandable. So I got Porygon 2. I guess we really are trying to farm the ad revenue here. Understandable.
Kinda gross.
On to Matt's next pick, though. Hopefully Matt doesn't get another huge stall breaker. I would love that for you. I would really love that for you, Matt. And Matt ends up getting Togekiss.
I'll take it. That's not bad.
I don't like your team right now. Can you?
Hey, I got a fairy dragon steel core going on without the dragon.
Can we delete the footage, Matt? Let's delete the footage while we record this real quick. Come on.
Start over.
Okay.
Do you want it?
Never mind.
So spoiler. Do you want this Pokemon here because you do have it in our battle?
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with this.
Okay.
Because this is really good against your fucking Melmetal.
Yeah, fair enough. And I guess it's decent against Togekiss too.
Yeah.
With Poison Jab and Iron Head and such.
Listen, I'll be honest. I'm probably not bringing it to the 1 in our battle, but I'm bringing it to this one for sure.
Ooh, I'm liking my team.
Okay.
This is a team that I would draft a team like this. Melmetal, Togekiss, Nidoqueen.
You would draft a team like this. You would. It really goes to show. This wheel knows you better than you know you. This is like an AI right here.
Pretty much.
My next Pokemon's Crawdon? No, it's Drapion. Drapion, I'll take. Oh no, I would have loved Crawdon actually.
I mean, it is still a dark type and a grounded poison, a second one.
Yeah, but I don't want to die to Earthquake from your Nidoqueen. I'm trying not to auto lose. That would be great. You got your mascot.
Let's go.
Mascot. Yeah, fuck Milotic. You guys, Matt's been lying to you guys. He's not actually Milotic for his mascot. It's a Vikavolt. Matt, when's the rebrand coming? 2023?
Give me the Vancouver Vikavolts.
2023.
Shout out to Josh.
Seeing the Vikavolt logo. I got
maybe
Miltank. Okay, I'll take Miltank actually. That's a decent Hazardmon. It's a nice
solid, yeah.
Matt's
freeze
next
up your
pick.
Como.
Yeah, freeze up my Como up in rocks. I'll take that. If it totally comes to the game. Meanwhile, Matt's getting Heliolisk. I will take Heliolisk.
Again. I mean, I guess it's a double electric type, but it's a water immunity for that, Scald Galar Slowking.
Yeah, that Scald Galar Slowking. Listen, I'll take it. You getting a terrible team is only better for me. I got a low in Persian. I fucking hate this. I don't like this mon.
You got, no shortage of dark types against my team without a psychic.
I don't like this mon. End the video. Oh, never mind. You know what?
That's good.
Indeedee? I'll take that. Yeah, now I have dual dark for your Indeedee. That mon's terrible against my team.
That is true.
I will take this.
That does hurt. And you have soundproof as well on Como for the hyper voices.
Yeah, no,
counter team.
You're kind of screwed. I got Beware.
That's a great mon.
I think it's decent for your team. Actually, this isn't a terrible Melmetal check. There's a lot worse. There is a lot worse for Melmetal, but I already have Como.
Very true.
I already get the Calmu. All right, Matt, get something really garbage. Get Jolteon. Yeah, get Jolteon. Oh, Kabutops. You know what? Kabutops is still pretty bad. I'll take this.
I mean, let's be honest, Liv. When we get to this point in the draft, basically everything is not great. A lot of things are just bad.
Yeah, but that's also garbage against my team. Like, Indeedee was decent, but, like, Kabutops is garbage. I think you're going to get Eldegoss? Oh, no, that's my pick. Right, I got Eldegoss. Oh, It could be worse. It's my Kabutops counter right there.
You got the regen core going now with Galar, Slowking, and Eldegoss.
Yeah, no, it's hazard removal too. I don't actually mind this at all. Meanwhile, you're going to get Heatmore. Ooh, that's terrible. That's really terrible, even for this.
Liv, I will make Heatmore the best Pokemon you've ever seen in this matchup, and it will get thumbnail. I swear.
Yeah, I can't wait until Matt tells me to title this vid. Heatmore is the best fire type in Sword and Shield. You got... Oh, no, I got Clang. Fucking hell. This month's
I mean...
terrible.
That's your Steel type.
No. No, I'm gonna cry.
Spamming Sludge Waves from Scarf Nidoqueen.
No, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Meanwhile, Matt got Dusknoir? Okay.
That's solid. Alright.
I don't like my team for this, Matt.
I'll be honest.
Matchup, though. Ooh, okay. This could be worse. This could be a lot worse, but fuck you, Nidoqueen.
Yeah, Nidoqueen goes in here.
I'm gonna have to be very creative. We're gonna have to get very creative to beat this team, but hopefully we do. Let's see you guys in the battle. Matt, I know you said in your side of the video at this part that we were no longer friends, but again, we were never friends to begin with. We were rivals. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'll see you guys in the match. Peace out, guys. And we're here with the battle portion of our game against Matt O'Shea. So we're doing this in the normal 20-minute timer, which while a lot of people might be like, oh, okay, that's expected. Typically, when I've done these draft sort of games, we typically don't do them on 20-minute timer. Actually, we do them over something called land timer. So it's a little bit out there, but you know what? I can still play to this. I play this all the time for my non-draft games. As far as my lead, though, against Matt's team, Matt ended up bringing Nidoqueen, Togekiss, Melmetal, Indeedee, Kabutops, and the Dusknoir. Matt benched Heliolisk, Heatmore, and I think, yeah, Vikavolt. Okay, that's easy enough. I think I'm just going to lead off with Miltank, to be honest, because if Matt leads off with specifically Melmetal, I could switch in the Beware, and I think I'm pretty fine with that in mind. I do think that Nidoqueen is going to lead, if not maybe Kabutops, so I'm not too concerned leading off with this. But regardless, though, good luck and fun to Matt. I'm hoping that, honestly, I could beat Matt here. Regardless of the result on Matt's channel, which we haven't actually played that game yet, I'm really looking forward. I'm hoping I could 2-0 him for the night. But we'll have to see. Typically, my win rate is like 50-50 against Matt. While I do think Matt's a slightly better player than I am, typically we end up about 50-50 against each other. So I'm hoping I could 2-0 him for the day. But we'll have to see. If you're curious about how that game went, you'll check out the vid on Matt's channel. But Matt leads off with Kabutops. Okay, so we did get the lead at least within the half-right territory. I'll definitely take that. I think I'm just going to get Stealth Rocks up. Matt's removal would basically be Kabutops or Togekiss. This obviously also tells us that we do outpace Kabutops, which means that it's pretty low speed, if nothing else. Matt's going to go for a Sword Stance here. My guess is this is going to be Sword Stance Rapid Spin, if Matt's going to lead off with it. But at the same time, though, I'm kind of curious why Matt would run Sword Stance Rapid Spin and then probably Stabs at that point would be the coverage. I wouldn't be terrible against my team, actually, but I feel like that there's probably just a better set. But maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just underestimating how good Kabutops would be here. But we see this as about a third, and we do see the weak, oh, it's weak armor. Okay, that's what Matt's going for. See, I think that's a lot better, actually. Seismic Toss won't actually affect this at all. So that's a little bit terrifying, actually, I can't lie. This gives Matt a reliable way to break my Miltank. The crit honestly doesn't matter either. But truthfully, as long as I keep Stealth Rocks up, I think I'm in a pretty good position. I will say, though, I am going to go for a Miltank here in the off chance that Matt decides specifically to... Okay, I was going to say, in the off chance Matt specifically decided to go for a Rapid Spin this turn, which is, I guess, in that case, the only way the crit would have made a difference. Regardless, though, I'm going to go into... No, I don't want to go into Beware just yet. I could go into Beware, funny enough. I think I'm going to go into Como, though. Matt shouldn't do a lot of damage to me. Realistically, this Pokemon just in general should not do any actual damage to my Como. And I think I can get off a pretty solid hit on this. I think I'm going to go for a Clangorous Soul. Because despite the fact that Matt obviously would have the ability to just attack me and sack Kabutops, which I do think he might do, I think that could at least kind of make sense. Wait, this gets Psycho Cut? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize this mon got Psycho Cut. Oh, wait. Okay. This is Liquidation, Psycho Cut, and Knockoff. That's not terrible information-wise, at least. The question is, though, what do I fucking do against this set? I feel like Matt's not going to click Psycho Cut this turn, and it's not because I mean, it would be decent. It would be a decent play for sure. Oh, fuck. Okay. I kind of just have to switch in Beware and just hope that Matt doesn't click Psycho Cut's turn. But this is very bad, though. This is very, very bad, actually. Because I genuinely didn't think that this would have coverage for me. I thought it would have to run, I thought I'd have to run Edge. But good to know, though, Matt obviously does go for the Liquidation here, which is really good for me because I should be able to Drain Punch the rest of this back, actually. And we can take out the Kabutops right here, so I'm not too concerned. Even with the Psycho Cut, obviously, we should still take this. I'm kind of shocked we only took this on 2, but technically that does still count as taking this. And Kabutops is gone. I could still actually find another setup target for Como, so I'm not too concerned. I do think, for example, we could probably set up on the Nidoqueen if nothing else, or even if I just use it to get an attack off on something like Melmetal or Nidoqueen, I'm not too concerned. The Beware can definitely also get healthy again on Melmetal. I just will probably need to pick a sack beforehand, which truthfully it might even be Como at this point. We'll have to see though. We'll have to see. Regardless though, we do take out Kabutops at the very least, so Matt's lead is gone, but not without getting off a lot of damage on me. So we're playing a bit from the back foot to say the least, which isn't really great, I will say, but I think we still can definitely make this up, to be fair. Porygon 2 is really obnoxious for Matt to actually take out without some really good setup mon. So, speaking of actually, I'm going to go right into Porygon 2 here, because realistically with Nidoqueen being the only actual reliable way around this, I should be pretty fine. It basically would have to go for a raw Toxic on me, which, because of the fact I'm tracing Sheer Force, or if Matt's Poison Point, basically if he's Sheer Force, so yep, Matt's Sheer Force, this should 2 a KO guaranteed. Even if Matt's very spit off Nidoqueen, the only way this doesn't 2 a KO, to put in perspective, is if Matt is literally like max Spidef Nidoqueen. I think it basically has to be max Spidef. Regardless, so I'm going to go for a recover here, just assuming that Matt will stay in and go for Earth Power here. It's not really a huge concern of mine. Matt can't really poison me with Sludge Bomb, which would technically be the scariest thing you could click on paper. Which you can't do because you Sheer Force. If Matt goes for something like a Superpower, that's fine. Focus Blast. Ooh, fuck. That might be enough. I will say, to be fair, I didn't have fucking counterplay for this mon. My draft of mons did not have counterplay for this. Oh no. That might be bad. I will say, I kind of have to bank on... So I do have a couple ways around this, actually, but they're not pretty. One was obviously dodging the Focus Blast, which we did not do. So my next one is going for Earthquake and hoping that Matt lets me take this out. Or at the very least that this like crits Matt and takes it out, which we don't really do any actual damage, so that's fucking great. This mod in general was such a nightmare for this mashup. I couldn't really afford Shucka Berry on this either as like a lure, because I needed this too healthy for Togekiss, which now I can't really do so. Or just to knock off shit in general, which I can't really afford to do so now. I'm going to go into Como. Como should still at least outpace us if nothing else, and even if Matt goes into Togekiss, he would basically need to be Choice Scarfed for this to actually not be able to put some pressure on. Also, I could just go for Clanging Scales, and I'm going to hope that I can take out Nidoqueen with this. And then from there, when the Togekiss comes in, I could probably just switch in my Slowking. Which with Nidoqueen gone, I will say, Slowking is actually a little difficult now to take out. And as far as the Melmetal goes, truthfully, again, I might just sack Como out of that and try and get up a rest with Beware, because I do think that could actually make a big difference, and Beware plus Slowking, weirdly enough, could actually still win me this. I would say it's, again, definitely downhill, but I think that there's been a lot worse scenarios this game. This Indeedee coming out here, though, is actually pretty terrifying, and it is male Indeedee, which is really bad for me. Especially the fact that we don't have Drapion around anymore, a little unfortunate. Let's see. I mean, honestly, I don't have a switch in. I don't have a good switch in, because if Indeedee, I would say it's probably my best case to truthfully go for Clanging Scales. Well, I can definitely take an Expanding Force technically with Slowking. I don't want it to have to. So I'm going to just bring in Slowking naturally. Again, I don't think there's a real reason for me to actually try and preserve health on Como. If any other Pokemon came in here, I think that would be one thing, but specifically with Como, I do think I kind of needed to sack it versus Indeedee, because otherwise I think I would have taken too much damage on Slowking to where I would actually lose the 1v1. Regardless, so I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb. This should do a KO, Indeedee. So at worst, I might need to kind of cheese. Okay, so Indeedee's going for Calm Mind here. I think that might be better for me, actually, weirdly enough. Unless this is Rest Talk. If this is Rest Talk, wait, no. If it's Rest Talk, it loses terrain eventually. So that's still not too bad for me, because I should still get off a good chunk of damage. The poison's unfortunate for Matt, but at the same time, though, I was bound to get one within 1 of 3. And 2, if Matt raw attacked me, that's fine. If Matt didn't attack me, that's also fine, because I was just getting off more Sludge Bombs, We're going to see the expanding force go off here, and this shouldn't KO because I'm Assault Vest. As we see, it barely does half, so I'll take this. And the Sludge Bomb didn't even crit. I genuinely thought that was a crit, I'll be honest. But taking out Indeedee is great. So at this point, it's Togekiss left, which Togekiss I kind of just need to, you know, take the hit on the chin, but it's not a huge deal. Melmetal's... Oh, Dusknoir's actually going to come in. Okay. This is a little bit annoying, I can't lie, because Dusknoir could actually be a little bit problematic here. And it's all going to depend on what it clicks here. So, I'll be honest, I kind of do just have to switch in Beware, and I need to hope this clicks a move that I am immune to, or it clicks a status move. If it clicks a status move, then great, I can go for really, if it clicks anything, it's not a damaging move that I can not take. Substitute. That's a little annoying, I can't lie. But we're going to kind of hope that this is maybe some sort of... I guess this is going to be Sub-Toxic or Sub-Pain Split with, like, Wisp. That's probably what it would be. Regardless, I'm going to go for a Rest here. I think Rest is in my best interest. I do need this Pokemon basically to just be healthy for Melmetal. We're going to see Focus Punch, actually. Sub-Punch. That's clever, actually. I like that a lot. It's pretty decent against my team, I would say. But thankfully, it's Sub-Punch, and it's probably like Shadow Punch and Filler. Glowbro and Glowking might actually be able to take this hit pretty well. I know for at least this Focus Punch turn, we should take this fine. There's no way in hell this Dusknoir does a ton of damage to me, especially through Fluffy of all things. And it's going to Rocky Helmet damage itself, which is actually pretty decent for me. And I can go for Sleep Talks here. I should actually be able to even truthfully just outstall this. Its best way of damaging me would probably be the combination of Focus Punch plus Pain Split, which I'm fine with that. I can also just go for Sleep Talk and try and break Sub. Matt probably won't go for Sub Predicting, purely because it's unreliable to actually do that route. Matt's going to definitely go into Togekiss here, right? It's Togekiss? Yep, Togekiss comes in. Okay. So this is honestly really good for me, weirdly enough, because with Togekiss coming in, I can potentially freeze it with Ice Punch, but more importantly, too, I can just go right into Glowking and get some free regen up. I don't really mind the rest turn. We still should have one more turn of sleep after this, so I just need to be prepared with that. But Togekiss isn't really a threat to me, actually, at this point. Even if Togekiss does decide to go for, like, a trick at this point and trick away my Assault Vest, one, Togekiss loses the ability to recover, which is pretty good for me, actually. But two, Togekiss would still not do any real damage to me. Even with the Assault Vest gone, it's still like a 3 KO. So I'm not too concerned. Nasty Plot, I actually EV'd specifically to make sure that this should still also, again, not 2 KO me. Well, I guess at this point in the health it might. But... Come on, Glowking. I need you to take this out. I need you to take this out, Glowking. I need you to take this out. If I don't... Okay. Thank God I got the Sludge Bomb off. Okay. So basically now, what I need to do... I need to go into Beware. I need to sack Beware. And then I need to bring in Glowking. And I need to hope that... I can get a miss, truthfully. I would say, well, I think you can make a case maybe then why didn't I just sack Slowking and hope for the miss? It's mostly because of the fact that I do need this a little bit health here, and depending on the set, if it's like a Pain Split Dusknoir, might not be able to beat that properly. Also, Melmetal could still do enough damage. What? No, fuck. Okay, then I guess my play was banking with the dodge and Slowking. To be fair, I don't think it matters a ton. I kind of just need to go for a Sludge Bomb though, and hope for the best. If Melmetal comes in, that's fine. I'm just going to hope that I can take this hit by some miracle and that Dusknoir doesn't have Sneak. I do take the hit and I don't get flinched, so that's amazing. The thing is though, is I basically need to hope I can KO both Pokemon here, which pretty impossible I would say. But you know what, we clawed back at least if nothing else. I'm content at the very least that we clawed back pretty easily. Well, not pretty easily, pretty manageably. We brought this down to only like a 2-0. So if nothing else, I will take that. I think if I get a crit Flamethrower, I still actually win the game, depending on if this is an offensive or a not offensive Melmetal. But we'll have to see. I don't think we'll actually do a ton. Yeah, maybe if I had Focus Blast. If I had Focus Blast, that would be fine. But GG to Matt regardless, though. Very fun game. I think I'll be honest, I think I played that really sloppy. Not to make any excuses or, you know, downplay Matt playing well, because Matt played this objectively really well. I think I just played this really sloppy, which is a little unfortunate. I mean, but we all have those days, in my opinion. No one plays perfect, and this sadly was a case where I just didn't. But if you want to see another game, make sure to check out the one we're doing on Matt's side as well. Hopefully I play a bit better in there, but obviously we haven't played that one yet, so I can't really give you details anyway. If you enjoy the content and you want to see more, leave a like on the video and subscribe. Shout out to the channel members, of course, being Josh K Ultra Player, Mia, and Zeke0. Their support is especially greatly appreciated. If you want to become a channel member, link to that down below, as well as Twitter, and Discord. And speaking of down below, comment your thoughts, and I will see you guys in the next battle. Until then, peace out, guys.